Because if you get a stock lead with Inkling, their tools for controlling the game and controlling space and just nickel and diming you with percent are really, really strong. And and also like their movement too.
Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of people tend to say that like Inkling has one of, if not the best movements.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Because it's not just like it's not just the movement that's good, because it is good, but it's the hurt box. The hurt box gets smaller, hard to hit, and also that state where they're, in squid form, it's a really, really ambiguous state to try and gauge what they're trying to do, because you don't know when they're going to go in, you don't know how they're going to go in, and at any point, you could be catching a roller. Roller's not a fast attack, but you have to be prepared to react to a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
like in isolation, you can probably react to, a frame 10 move. You can shield it in time. But if you have to react to 5 frame 10 moves, or if you have to react to, let's say 5 moves in neutral, then that time that it takes to gauge slows your reaction down for each individual one.
Yeah.
So we have the terror of Philadelphia, I would say, BlazingPasta, going up against one of the strongest competitors at the end of the Smash 4 era in Beast.
Yeah. And I was talking with Beast earlier. He says that he wants to work on a Squirtle, so he's good at all 3 characters on Pokemon Trainer, which is a good thing, because you have the tools for almost every situation. Why not use them? Right.
I mean, it's Shulk mains don't only play one Monado art.
Yeah.
You have 3 characters. I mean, I understand if one of the characters has I don't know, that was an unfortunate SD from BlazingPasta, missing the ledge. But if you have a one character that has a 70-30 matchup, I'm not saying that any of them do, because we don't know what matchups are yet.
Yeah.
You should use that character. You should know how to play all of them, because you have to eke out every single advantage that you can possibly get in this game.
Yeah. As you said, having a 2-stock advantage is huge.
Yeah, it really is.
If you're able to use all 3 Pokemon from the trainer, effectively, you could get those 2-stock advantages.
Yeah, and there's definitely something to be said for taking your opponent out of their comfort zone. There really is, because even if you're fighting, unfortunate, he must have thought that he was gonna snap to ledge. Yeah, or either. It was either that he thought he was going to snap to ledge, or he thought he was going to hit the corner of the stage and he was trying to tech.
Yeah.
It was actually, you know what? Because he air dodged down and away, it looked like he was trying to tech away at the corner of the stage.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Yeah. A little bit more ASDI down probably would have saved his life there. Or DI down.
Yeah, that just shows how unforgiving new air dodge is.
It's really unforgiving. Even for a character like Charizard, which they got distance. But you can't. But if it takes, you an hour to get actionable again before you can use your jumps, then it doesn't matter how many jumps you have, because you will already be too far away.
Oh, interesting call out there. I'm not sure if he was kind of anticipating the switch. But
ooh, nice spot dodge up smash. Because you can act out of that so much faster now.
That's true.
I love that as a mechanic, because it creates a lot of mix-ups with shield and also with parrying.
Right, opting for Ivysaur, the more neutral focused of the Pokemon Trainers Pokemon.
Right, and probably looking for an up air just to clean this stock off, and then I would expect. Oh,
ooh,
nice!
That was solid.
He just went out there and did it. I would think he might be looking for a switch to Squirtle when he gets the chance.
Yeah.
Because he wants to play neutral. And so does he have to go? Do you have to go through Charizard to get to Squirtle?
You do.
Okay.
It's a set order, so you have
Interesting. Okay, stage control. So he's sticking with. Maybe he just wants damage. Back air.
Oh, that was dangerous.
He's lucky he was at such a low percent, because that DI was not doing him any favors.
Yeah, and it was a sweet spot too.
This stage control from Beast is uncanny.
He just made the set.
Ooh, I like the super armor, but he has to be careful. He's still at 117. That looked so good. But he was still at 117, and it's still Peach.
Yeah, Peach is scary. Like,
do you know how heavy gold is?
That shit's heavy, yo.
Gold is really heavy.
Yeah. But yeah, like, that Beast was so perfect at the end there. But with just one slip up, and Pasta's able to take that. That just shows the power of Peach in this game. Like, Peach is crazy.
You always have to be watching out. And that was Charizard too.
Yeah, that was Charizard. Like, hot damn.
But I mean, there's a lot to like from that game from Beast. There's a lot to like. I don't think I've seen Pasta get ledge trapped like that. Or not ledge trap, but just like forced off stage for such a long period of time in a really long time. Certainly not in this game.
Oh yeah, like Beast did a great job of keeping Pasta off stage and disadvantage, and like he just like called out like every ledge option in a row like 3 times, and it's just like, I see you, go back out there, try something else.
Yeah. And he's playing a lot on the ground right now, a lot of ground, and that's Squirtle, man.
Yeah,
that's Squirtle. I know that defense stat is high, but it's not high enough.
Yeah, it's only a Squirtle. It's not a Blastoise yet.
Right. You gotta put an Eviolite on that bad boy. Ooh, I like that.
And he's shutting us up. He did not
that was
take
a really strong answer from Beast.
Yeah.
And he is. I mean, I know he said he's working on his Squirtle, but that's the nice thing about playing Pokemon trainers. Even if you're working on one character, you have 2 others. You have 2 other characters that you have the option to play.
Yeah, and Beast was a great Zard back and forth. So he's already got that down pat. And it's just like, I only need 2 more.
Now, great Zard, like, talking about Zards, comparing Zards in Smash 4, that is a whole can of worms that I don't want to open with Dan the Man in the chat. But
oh, is he in the chat?
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. If I say one wrong thing about Zard, I'm gonna have enemies. Nice, nice confirm coming out. It looked like a confirm coming out from Beast.
Not entirely sure what it was, but Ivysaur's up air is not something to trifle with.
Oh
that is
no!
Strong.
Oh no!
Like, I remember.
That's the Happening, the M. Night Shyamalan movie where the trees come back to kill people. That's that move.
Yeah, but there's a solid side B coming out from Pasta to steal the stock.
Yep.
That move seems like it's gotten pretty good this game. Like, I know it wasn't as useful back in 4 or in any of the other games, but like, we've seen Pasta take a couple of stocks with it. This
definitely. Game. Okay, setting up the float, getting some low aerials out. I think he went a little bit too high trying to get that back air. Okay, and you gotta watch out. You're on your last stock at 85. Fair will kill.
Ooh.
What?
Made a mistake going for that neutral get-up. That's,
I love the pressure with the Razor Leaf.
Yeah, it's a great pressure tool.
I don't know how stale that forward air is getting, but 135 it might not matter.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to see some magic from Beast here.
Yeah.
That's damage. That's nice damage. Oh! Whoa! Clipping him through the corner.
Wow. So I was saying up air is good. Down air is just as good. Like, that is a strong. Those are strong moves.
Those are strong, and that was a really low percent Peach too. You don't have to. You don't have to make a miracle happen because I think I think Pasta had already used his double jump, so all he had left was a distance from his up B. And as we saw in Game 1, it's possible to miscalculate that.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even get the chance because you get sent down too far.
Oh yeah. And then even if that didn't connect, he could have gone off stage, done some stuff, switched to Charizard and gone back up because like I know like Leffen has been like having like so many like weird like off stage switch stuff.
Good song selection by the way. They went Elite Four, the Elite Four remix from Sun and Moon.
Nice.
Yeah. I think this song has ended up being my favorite new Pokemon remix. Because when it kicks in, it really kicks in.
It's true.
And I also like that they opted to not preview the song. So the beginning of the song you get is when the actual game starts.
All right,
and a very strong opening from Beast already. Even though
he fell on his back. That's something that happens to Squirtle.
Yeah.
He could fall on his back.
There's a lot of. I mean, I didn't watch a lot of Brawl. I didn't commentate a lot of Brawl. So there's a lot of new stuff with these characters that I'm learning. And so, but yeah, a really strong opening, despite the fact that Pokemon Trainer apparently can't see anything that's going on
like,
in the stage. There's two whole towers in the way. Like, I know you don't want to get close to that Milotic, but like, come on, your mans are in there.
Yeah. But yeah, Pasta is responding back quite well.
Yeah, that lead is now gone.
Yeah, and we've seen.
Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah, we've seen these have to go for some pretty low recoveries, which, as Ivy saw you, it's a bit.
Oh, nice.
Bullet Seed.
Is that Bullet Seed?
Yeah.
See, Pokemon moves are tough. Pokemon characters in Smash are tough because not only do you have to remember what the actual Smash name of the move is, like neutral B, great, but you have to all the Pokemon, like you have to know what the Pokemon name is too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Gets a grab.
Ooh,
okay. Doesn't even get the chance. I was wondering if we were going to see a switch Charizard just because I would imagine Charizard has the most distance on the recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a quick 35 already from 2 downers and a forward air.
Pasta needs to watch out. If Beast lands like back here, like a sweet spotted, that's it. Sour spotted, you're still going pretty far off.
Beast hit all of the buttons there.
Yeah. Yeah, and Pasta.
Oh, there it is.
And there's that back air.
Big tail. And now he wants. Okay. And this is what I was saying in game 1. Like, there's a lot to be said about making your opponent feel uncomfortable by switching characters.
Yeah.
Like, the closest comparison we really have is Shulk with Monado Arts, but you're still playing the same character. You have to respect the same range. You have to respect mostly the same frame data, that sort of thing. But like, this is really like, just you get your opponent. Yeah, I love that switch.
Yeah.
Because Pasta's like, okay, what am I going to hit the Squirtle with? What am I going to Squirtle? He's focused on Squirtle. All of a sudden, Squirtle's gone. You have to throw all that planning out of the window.
It's like once they get kind of like a read on how you play with one.
Breaks the counter.
Oh, this is some
super tense, and it's only the second stock for both players. But this is game 3. Both players fighting for their for their winners' lives. Okay, a lot of whiffs coming out. Lot of dodges, a lot of whiffs.
Ooh, it's good in there. That's a really good in there that Ivysaur has there. And
exactly.
We've seen Beast use it a decent amount.
It works so much like Mewtwo Nair, where like if you just throw it out and your opponent has already committed to something, maybe not like even with their character yet, but if it like mentally, if they've already committed to doing something, then like that's free damage for you.
All right, Beast switching to the Charizard, probably looking to see how to kill that up smash. She's connecting.
Big range.
I don't know if that connects better than it did in Smash 4, but so far I have not seen people fall out of that.
Right,
so
yeah.
That's definitely a huge buff to Charizard.
Okay, risky recovery going high against Charizard too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the dash attack low profile under the Peach Bomber. Okay, that's a scary position too for Beast being on that platform.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to be above the Beast.
That was a lot of like first month spacing there from both players. Like I'm not like I have a good idea of where this move is gonna hit, but I'm not like 100% sure. And like you'll see like 3 or 4 whiffs in a row. Completely even game 3.
Yeah,
both
it's like a few hits and then like
oh! Sniped! Fully sniped.
He said, "Catch this Vine Whip, boy."
Is that the first person to beat BlazingPasta in Smash-Adelphia?
That's correct.
Holy crap! That is the first person to beat Pasta in more than half a month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Like, yeah, exactly. After that move. Thanks, Yoda. But yeah, that was crazy.
I believe it. RJ saying Ivysaur is busted. Wow.
Yeah, Beast just took Pasta back a couple years and said, "Watch this whip."
Yeah. I like that.
It's okay. It worked.
People, yeah, no.